So for today's activity, I would like you to move over to the last tab in the cafeteria sales spreadsheet, the SUMIF tab. Okay, so it's the red tab at the bottom of your sheet. I'd like you to move to there. So we're going to answer some questions here on using just this very brief spreadsheet. Maybe this is a spreadsheet that Mr. Romano is keeping track of who owes him detention. Okay, and he wants to do some analysis on this information. Okay, so here's the basic information for the spreadsheet. So the student's student ID number, last name, first name, the grade they're in, their gender, and how many detentions that person still owes. Okay, so I want to answer some questions over here. I have some brief questions sitting here in column H, and you can maybe put your answer right next to it in column I. Okay, so I'll tell you that these first 6 questions want to know how many detentions are owed by a certain group. So I want to know here is how many detentions are currently owed by males, how many detentions owed by females, and then how many detentions that are owed by people in the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grades. Okay? These items here is really more how many females do we have on the roster? How many males are on this list? And then how many students in the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grades are on this sheet here? So I'd like you to write your answers right here in this cell, in these cells here, right next to the, right next to the question. So the male formula go here, the female formula go here. Okay. So if we take a look at this real quick, the first one here is how many male detentions do we have? Note, I didn't say how many detentions do we have. I said how many male detentions do we have? So what function does that sound like to you? I only want to add things based on a condition. Sounds like a SUMIF to me. Okay, so maybe for these first couple of questions here, these all sound like adding. These, however, all sound like I just want to know how many females, how many 9th graders. These all sound like counting to me, right? So see if you can put that together. These are going to have to do with adding based on a condition. These are going to have to do with counting based on a condition. Okay, so today's assignment is going to be, can you see if you can answer those questions here in this SUMIF tab, and if you could answer those and then submit whatever the latest version of cafeteria sales you're up to, you can submit that and we'll take a look at that.